then until dawn. Might be 20 minutes.
Well, that could be a lot of things.
Yeah.
6 months.
None of them nice.
Quit it.
See, that's what I was
Here's our
thinking. Like,
one-way
Josh is
ticket
just
to the
creepy.
spirit
Yeah.
realm.
Hey, I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. So have fun.
Why would you do this? Jessica! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shit.
There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
Sanatorium.
I feel like it's a place where mad people go.
Yeah, insane sanitors. Sanity.
It's like a hospital thing, I think.
It looks like a hospital, but
Yeah.
they just call it an asylum.
Yeah, I know.
That's not good. That's really not
I'm gonna look up the definition of a sanatorium.
Shout out the San Antonio.
An establishment for the medical treatment of people who are convalescing or have a chronic illness. It's not a mental
So
asylum.
it's just a hospital,
Yeah.
but it's still pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just got people who are like ill.
Yeah.
It's kind of not very nice to think about. Sorry, you must be worn out.
See, why would you even think about going in there? Like, that's the thing.
No, because there's another person. I don't know if that person with the walls is actually, and the person you saw in the mine is, you know, works here, lives here. I don't know. He needs help, I guess.
Oh yeah, Mike.
That person who's going to
Yeah,
shoot.
but Mike doesn't know whether or not that guy was the one who killed Jess.
That's the thing. Yeah, it looked like some sort of creature.
That's so weird with the 3D audio, isn't it?
Most headphones have 3D. I don't think it's actually headphones. I think it's actually PlayStation audio.
Yeah.
Because when I even play with earphones, it's 3D. But I play with headphones now because it sounds better. It's clearer. And I need that when I play Siege. So to put the steps and stuff. Anyway, let's go back to. The sound of beating. That's good. Those things aren't tame.
You got a viewer? Hello, viewer.
I love you. I wonder if they watched the last one. It's the same
Yeah.
person who killed Jessica.
Maybe.
Yeah, viewer, you killed Jessica, I'm afraid. I'm joking. Need to go find the security pass then. Why would you have a sanatorium out here?
Well, if there used to be miners here, if they...
I guess so, yeah. Almost reminds me of some, with the chapel, I know they're like, there's some sort of like exorcism. I know it's like, you know what I mean, like in the old days it was quite religious, but you'd think sort of like trying to remove evil spirits from people to try and heal them.
Yeah, those
Like,
weird things you
like
hear about.
exorcisms and stuff. And people performing all sorts of weird tricks to try and remove the devil. Strange.
Yeah.
Don't know if there's anything here, so I'll just walking around to a picture. I want to be able to look at that. But
Looks a bit like Hannah and Beth for a second.
alright, let's go in here. The morgue. There's got to be a morgue in there, isn't there?
Obviously.
I wonder if we'll find a bunch of bodies. Or they'll just be empty. Oh, rats.
So a lot of writing on this.
Right, do you want to read it?
Can do. Minor medical report.
That was mine, isn't it?
Report shows that the initial state of the 12 miners after the collapse of the mine and subsequent rescue at Blackwood Pines. On receipt of the 12 patients at the sanatorium's medical facility, we had fully expected to find emaciated shells of men, starved and confused. Thankfully, the miners appeared cogent and relatively healthy, attributed to their apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine. Inhibited respiratory function was detected in a few of the older men, as predicted, as well as symptoms of pneumonia. Psychologically, after being trapped for 23 days, the shock of reintegration has been difficult for some of the group. Though their outward health is better than expected, they do seem affected by their time in the mine. Treatment. Wait, did you see that laugh? That was weird. Sounded like a laugh. Treatment. Due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, we have closed off the A wing of the sanatorium. Psychological evaluations will take place as soon as possible. The men with respiratory problems have undergone a bronchoscopy and are prescribed a course of strepto. The others are simply kept under strict
That's
Turn it around.
6th of Jan 1952.
Oh, that's weird.
So this is years ago.
One of these guys actually tried to bite me. I'm going to report to Dr. Bowen. Yeah, I wouldn't be so excited about that.
Tried to bite.
I think I know what this is all about.
Yeah, I know you do. Are they linked to the? I wonder if they're linked to the hands that snatched. Just because those they were hands, but they weren't human. I wonder if there's some, like, I played Uncharted. Sorry, spoiler alert. But I played Uncharted. You know, I played all the Uncharted games. It's set number 4, which I do need to play. And Uncharted ones are like these demons of like. Yeah. I think it was like Nazi soldiers, and they've like become like demons that are like half animal, half human, and they're like sharp. I'm not saying it's the same thing, but I'm wondering if that sort of thing.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Whatever. Don't know where we're going. Whether it's the morgue down here or whether it's just another room. It's just this building up all the time. It's kind of creeping me out.
Oh shit. Gross.
It's horrible.
What even is that? What is it stuck into?
I don't know. Like a pool of blood, maybe?
It's weird to think that people were here once.
That's what's so creepy about it. Abandoned places. Which way do I go? Oh, I don't know where to go.
It's like Joe Rudder. Oh, something just flashed up.
Because look,
go back,
I know,
go back.
I know, but like,
oh,
I don't know whether I was going to walk down there. I was going to check this a bit first.
No, that is quite scary.
No.
I haven't seen this before.
Do we have to ready pause back? Come on, Sam, look.
I'm looking.
Oh, that's like a torture chair.
Oh, I've never seen that before. I'll have a quick bit. A chair with leather straps to restrain the patient. There's blood on it. It looks like it was used as part of a weird experiment.
Like torch.
Oh my gosh.
What happened here?
See, like this has got mentally insane people here as well.
Yeah, they would have called it a sanatorium, but it ended up becoming an asylum in the end.
Basically. So I thought there's walls all around us.
Yeah, I know.
That didn't even sound like a wolf.
It's like you're walking all around the building, but you can still hear the wolves wherever you go.
That didn't sound like a wolf, that last one though. Like, it sounds like an animal, but not a wolf. Sounds like a bear. I don't even know.
The bear. The bear from earlier. There's the wolf.
There's the wolf. Maybe it's just me then. What the hell is that?
It's like throwing you around.
Something showing like human anatomy.
Well. Immediately, reporters and other snoopers to be kept away at all costs.
Telegram.
Instant update. 12 survivors received at sanatorium.
Around this paradise.
Showing signs of mental trauma may need to contain. Local press now have scent of blood. Becoming a problem. Please advise further. Oh gosh.
So I don't get why. I know there were miners, but they built this huge old building. It's so
I think they built it for the they were admitting miners into this hospital who were like
but like, yeah, there is another part, but it hasn't been touched since the 50s. So we know that something's happened here.
Definitely.
It's been trashed up,
It is
obviously,
completely
but look,
trashed. Look at that old
like,
TV and
that's
stuff.
an old. That's what I was trying to show. That's an old TV. That's like a 50s TV, and like everything left is from 1952. So it's like this place has not been touched since then. Oh, lovely.
Lovely, nice camera angle there.
Trying to see if there's anything down here. This is sort of like escalated a bit, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's the thing we looked at, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Why is there banging? Oh. Do I want to keep going? Let's check this room.
This is pretty intense. Wait, what?
Oh,
Why did the
it's
rat
just a
scare me
bloody
slightly?
rat scaring me. There's the other end of
There's the chair, isn't it? Yeah.
chair.
Oh, you're in that room we saw it? That's weird.
Oh, I have stuff on my left and on my right. Oh, what is... What? Why is there like a moving hand?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this what he was feeding them?
Wait, what?
R2. Oh my gosh.
And these wolves don't look like normal wolves. I know they're wild animals, but they
Yeah.
it's like they've been trained for something else. Oh no, don't make me cut his hand off, his finger off even.
What else can you
I've
do?
not seen 127 hours, I don't really want to. Oh, I didn't even open it, please. Did I press it? Did I press it?
I think you pressed open it.
What did I press?
You must have pressed open
I
it.
pressed triangle, but I don't know if that was triangle.
Oh, that's good.
I don't want.
Oh my gosh.
Don't want him to amputate.
Oh shit.
I don't know if I
Oh
want to
shit.
look.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
When we saw Josh cut in half, so it's kind of like, but this is just, I don't know, this isn't.
Yeah, but it's like when it's like fingers, it's like...
Oh, the noise of it as well.
Man, this has got a lot more intense.
I know it's going to say at what price.
Might cracked off his own fingers.
Which one will die at what price? Man's best friend. That means, sorry, I shouldn't look ahead, but that
Yeah,
means we're going to get something like a wolf coming in.
Maybe.
What's that, like a light?
Yeah, it's like a dentist.
It's like a testing chamber.
Sort of. Actually, maybe not a dentist.
I think the people who are performing experiments here are the insane.
Maybe. Why on earth did they leave a bear trap there? That's fire effect update. Mike no longer had a usable machete after hacking off his fingers. Oh yeah, because it kept on snapping when you were doing the bear trap.
So maybe he can't defend himself now from something.
Maybe.
Not gonna lie, I think Mike's gonna die soon.
Do you?
Might die of an infection to his fingers.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't even know. Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead, but it doesn't seem like he's in great condition.
No,
He
definitely
looks
not.
dehydrated, worn out, and he's had to cut off 2 fingers, as well as all the mental trauma he's had from seeing Jess get killed, and
Yeah.
he's walking around in like an asylum.
Yeah, imagine how scary this would be.
So I just walked through those doors.
No, you haven't been there yet.
Got those tapping noises in the background. Is that another one? Don't see it.
No, it's not another one.
There's 2 things here.
There's 3. There's one around the
I
other
was going to say, I
side.
thought there was one around there. This is the morgue. There's a letter here.
There's no one even in that one.
No.
Oh my. Registration of
Sarah
death.
Smith, February 24th, 52.
Severe lacerations to the abdomen, intra-abdominal injuries, subsequent blood loss. But where's her body gone?
I know, yeah.
Right, so,
Laceration.
signed by N.
sharp
Brown.
By sharp.
backwards,
In
1950.
possibly fingernails.
Wait. Oh my gosh.
Laceration from some. That means that's got to
Going
be
that
that's
thing
got to
that
be linked to the
grabbed
thing
Jess.
that grabbed Jess. Because it's long fingernails and.
Body was not discovered until 6 to 8 hours after death. Sections of the intestine and
Eaten.
kidneys were apparently eaten by the attacker.
Well, we're still going to be broadcasting.
Yeah.
Wasn't Jess's jaw like?
Oh yeah, it
eaten?
was.
Well, it sounds like we've got some psychopathic things around. Oh
Mm.
gosh. It's only episode 5.
I know.
5 months
another
ago. That's
Oh no,
right.
it's 5 months. I can't count.
It's fine.
6, 7.
That's that doesn't even look. Look at the teeth. Oh, that's grim.
He finally got the security card though.
Okay, let's check this out.
I don't know. That
Surely
body
he
just-
wouldn't be. He seems to have like recovered pretty well after cutting his fingers.
I think he's just trying to cope with the pain. And actually,
Yeah.
like, when you're in a situation where you think about other things, pain is like your least of your worries.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you would be more worried about the other stuff compared to the pain. If you get this, if you get like, oh, what's this? Attack by inmates, fatal lacerations to throat.
Laceration is
Bowen,
like
Bowen. I swear that was the doctor. Something Bowen. Name and
Nick. Is that an M or an N?
Michalbo Bowen. But I swear it was like N Bowen on the other letter in the other thing.
Should we go have a look at that letter?
Yeah.
Again? It's this one, right?
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it says
Yeah,
down
N.
N
Bowen.
Bowen. Signed-
Is that
So
the
does that
doctor?
mean the doctor got killed by someone? Unless it, but that said M. The other guy began with an M.
But that was about
Or
inmates.
was it N? Oh, that's
maybe
nice.
this-
is weird. Unless it's like his brother or something. I don't know. But I think it might have been N. The other one.
I think it's the same person, unless they're
I
like
think it is the same person. Yeah.
lacerations. That's like scratching, isn't it?
Yeah.
So these things with claws, I suppose, like long
Oh,
fingernails,
chapels down there.
but claws seem to.
This place just gets better and better.
Why are there people's heads in jars? When we come round to the chapel at the back.
Yeah, come around the other entrance.
I'm not like situationally aware of this. I bet it like will link up if you actually had a map.
Yeah, yeah. it will.
But like I'm not aware of where we are. I'm just sort of walking around.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not seeing, I'm making sure there's nothing around. I'm not sure. But this isn't the chapel. Have we just gone through it?
No, I think you're going like
Or is it,
upstairs
like,
to
a
the
little
chapel.
door that goes up the stairs?
Oh no.
Or maybe it's the claws of one of those.
A wolf.
Or a wolf. Maybe a wolf was a wolf attack. But then it was like inmates.
I think they would have realised though, eventually.
I'm not even sure. That guy. We ever going to find out who he is? Or is that
That's a
the real
quick
one?
little psycho crib.
Mike still tries to get in some witty comments here and there.
It is basically, isn't it? It's close to the mines, and the mines is where Josh got cut up. It's like, it's a toad. No, it's a placed in junk.
Right, back in here.
Now we can go to the chapel, right?
Yeah, because you have the security card.
That's plus it's telling me to. No, if you're honest, that's just inspecting it again.
No, you can do it now.
I swear like the 50s they wouldn't have a pass like that, but...
Yeah, but it's quite an old-fashioned type pass. For goodness sake.
Ah!
Oh, wait, what? I think you just kicked it.
Yeah, I always move with the left stick instead of the right stick. He
Might
kicks the
kick
wall,
the
so that's
wall.
going to provoke,
Oh,
that's going
dear.
to provoke a reaction.
Get away! That's a good boy. That's right. Easy. Hey, I'm not so bad.
Oh,
Right?
that's what the two
Acquired
fingers
taste.
there.
Bad choice of words.
You know, the walls like the pets of the guy? Oh, I'm just confused. To what extent. Wait, did you see something flash?
Yeah, there's a couple of
Oh,
things.
there's two. You're getting
Oh.
creeped out by that, aren't you?
He's a smoker.
Found a cigar. Okay. Just like dog bones.
Maybe this will keep the wolves fat and happy.
There's no meat on it, though. I guess I can just suck it, can't I?
I'll chew it. Shall I go back to the wolf or do I go to the next room? What should I do?
He's just holding it in his hand, so just go wherever you want. So you can't really, because you're trapped in a room, but still. Not trapped, but...
So, what have we here?
Wait, they're cans of beer energy drinks.
Right.
Oh, it's gone. Is that a blood stain or something? Or lip?
Nice.
Just to check it's loaded.
Yeah, that's what happened last time.
So, revolver's no good without bullets.
Wait, hang on, go back a second.
That's what I'm thinking. Do we go down?
Is there something... No, I don't, you can't go... Oh no, it's just the light. I thought it was a flashing thing.
Oh, I thought we could.
No, you can't go down there. Okay, good.
I just want to get out of this place.
Yeah, a bit claustrophobic.
So now we're like really sort of just sat here like inside.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's just because the thing is they kind of want you to sit there in silence, and they can hit you with a jump scare.
suspense. A totem. What colour's that? Is that
That's brown.
white? Or
That's
that
brown.
black?
It's brown, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be. Because the yellow totem's the guidance.
Guidance.
Black is dead. So death.
Death totem.
So it looks like Mike. And that Mike might burn himself. Burn the whole place. Burn himself. I don't even know. Someone's going to die in that face.
Those stairs are just creepy.
It's just like your perfect horror movie environment. Because I don't know where we are relative to the house. Where's the Washington
I
Lodge?
think you're quite far away from the house now.
That's the thing. If they. So how did it start? So Mike and Jess went like running off.
They because Josh told Mike and Jess to go find the cabin, and then they found it, and then Jess got taken, and then he ended up
find
here.
the cabin.
Yeah, because they went to the cabin, and then they were getting all cozy.
Didn't they have to go get firewood or something?
No.
No, I think it was something else. Why did
No,
they have
no,
to go to the
because
cabin?
Josh said they can spend some private time there.
Oh, that was it. That's my mistake. Yeah.
See, if it wasn't for Mike and Jess wanting to get it on, we wouldn't be in this situation.
But then still, Ashley and Josh would still. That Ashley, Josh, and Chris situation would still be as it is, surely.
Yeah, except Mike and Jess might still be in the house, so then it might have played out differently.
Of course, locked.
Got a revolver, shoot it.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh. Oh, security room. That's the psycho.
Hey, it's locked. The hell? Who did that? Man, there's some seriously uncool shit going on up here tonight.
Alright, we're going to go this way then.
Yeah.
These people are so stupid.
I can't believe Josh is
Why would
dead.
you even come?
Yeah,
to
okay.
this
How
place?
he died.
No, I mean,
Alright.
what if they were wrong?
I'm afraid we're going to have to wrap up this live stream here, but we'll finish up episode 5 in the next one, so it could be episode 5, like part 2.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye.